Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How you doing? It's Monday morning. It is the 22nd day of January already at 4 o'clock in the morning, upper 40s as I make this. And we have weather changes on the way in the form of a frontal system that's going to bring a pretty robust line of showers and thunderstorms into the state today. There could be some weather warnings. It is certainly possible. Maybe a brief spin-up tornado or two. Not out of the question. I'll show you future radar. We'll pin down the timeline. And we'll look at the week ahead. The air coming in is not Arctic air this time. It is cooler, but not Arctic. And maybe another significant storm system this weekend. Yeah, pretty complicated. We'll take a look at it. It could affect a lot of weekend plans. Are you ready? Here's the meat and potatoes for you. I'm glad you're here this morning on your Monday morning weather briefing. During the night, as I make this for you, I've been monitoring this tornado watch out to the west of us, which expires at 4 a.m. west of the Mississippi River. The storms will decrease this morning, then pick up in intensity again this afternoon. There's the cold front at 6 p.m., getting close to the I-65 corridor, moving on eastward. And the Storm Prediction Center says some of the storms could be strong, possibly severe, with damaging wind gusts and maybe a spin-up tornado or two. We're under a marginal risk of severe weather. This is future radar, which takes us in through the afternoon and into the early evening, right around 5 p.m., and you can see that the storms enter the state around noon and then make it to the I-65 corridor and into eastern Alabama by about 5 o'clock. Here's a 6 p.m. snapshot on one of the models showing some pretty robust thunderstorms near the intersection of I-65, I-85. That's just an idea. Showers and thunderstorms today, exiting the area quickly. Today's high 72, tonight's low 42 as we turn cooler behind the front. South winds at 10 to 20, gusting to 25. Tomorrow behind the front, there is the front now in the Carolinas and North Florida. We are cooler, but not colder. You know, instead of 72 for a high, I think tomorrow will be closer to 60 degrees. So we are close to normal for this time of the year on Wednesday, with morning lows in the mid-30s, or maybe even colder than that, but afternoon highs in the 50s, and a nice January day on Thursday. We may be close to 60 degrees by then, and into the low 60s, I think, on Friday. But there's showers and thunderstorms out to the west of us, the next storm system coming in, and I think by Saturday there's a good chance of showers and thunderstorms into the area. It's a complicated storm system. I don't think it's going to be a severe weather situation, but we'll watch it. The European shows a potent low-pressure area south of Mobile Bay on Saturday night with a good bit of rain associated with this, and then Sunday noon the system starts to move out. So it's a complicated storm system, and we'll learn more about it as the week goes on. On Tuesday, I think tomorrow's high will be close to 60. I think we got a freeze probably on Wednesday and Thursday morning, and then into the low 60s Friday, and then showers and thunderstorms coming back into the picture as we get into Saturday. So that Saturday forecast needs to be updated, certainly. The European shows the warmest day today, with the showers and thunderstorm. You see the blue bar at the bottom. Then a cooler trend, followed by recovery near the end of the week, and then that weekend storm system, followed by another sharp drop, at least briefly, behind that front. But all in all, the Arctic floodgates will be closed for an extended period of time, according to the European. This is out 15 days. What about the other global model? Well, I think the U.S. model agrees. This is the GFS out 16 days. This takes us in through the first week of February. And again, there's nothing shocking, no Arctic air in sight right now. And so that's good news. It will be back someday, but not now. Our weather app keeps you on top of the storms today with radar, future radar, push notifications if there's any watches and warnings, and that's certainly possible. Get it on your phone today if you don't have it. It's free in the App Store. Just search Rich Thomas Weather. So we'll be watching those storms very carefully this afternoon. Your weather app will be your best friend because you'll be able to see radar, future radar, and you'll get alerts if there is a warning for your area instantly, okay? And I hope you had a chance to get out and enjoy what was just a sensational weekend. 64 Saturday, 72 yesterday. Just absolutely beautiful. And I think this January thaw is going to be pretty nice for the next couple of weeks anyway. Keeping the Arctic air away for a while, we know it'll be back. Live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1 with Greg, Jay, Emily. We have a great time. Hope you join us. And, of course, your forecast whenever you want it. Across the dial, 256 times a day on 8 radio stations, twice an hour. That's the Blue Water family of stations. I'll be standing here tomorrow morning with another video for you, which will be posted by 4:45 a.m. Have a great day today. Hey, Bailey. That's Bailey over there. See you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.